Welcome, 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 guys. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We're doing Q&A today. I teach you guys about mindset, manifestation, how to utilize your mindset to create the life that you love. And I love teaching you guys how to master yourself, basically. When you learn how to master your mind, when you learn how to manifest, and when you learn how to heal yourself, you're basically mastering self, okay? So that's what I teach people how to do, because when you learn how to do these things, you literally transform your life, right? Your entire life shifts. So if you are someone who's trying to improve your love life or your abundance in your life or whatever it is, you know that you can do that. You can transform as long as you master yourself, okay? So I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to do that. Happy. I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to do that, right? So that, here you go, puppy. Here, puppy. So that you can transform your life. All right. I've transformed my life by simply being intentional with the steps that I make every single day, the things that I do, the things that I say, how I move every single day. All of that stuff impacts the reality that I see. So it's very important to me that I move intentionally, okay? I need you guys to come on in and show out. We're going to do Q&A. Okay, I need you guys to come in and show out. All right, we're going to do Q&A. So I like to help people where they are. So if you are stuck on something, if you are trying to figure something out, if you're feeling blockages and things like that, this is your opportunity to ask me for my advice, okay? So I'm going to start it off. Let's see. Let's talk about some things that I commonly hear from some of my clients, right? Some of my clients have issues with things not coming to fruition as quickly as they want it to, right? So they may get a little discouraged, okay? I hear this a lot. This is a common problem. I want to encourage you and remind you that when you are manifesting, right, there has to be some type of delay. That delay, that time that it takes, that's divine's doing. That's not our doing. We allow for divine timing when it comes to our manifestations, because the divine needs time to move things around for you, right? People, places, and things, synchronicities. How do you think that happens? So when you are trying to manifest something, you want to remember that we are co-creating with the divine. So we trust in divine timing, okay? We trust for the divine. Mwah. Thank you so much for that. Make sure that you guys are tapping. I'm doing Q&A. I'm here live on YouTube and on TikTok. I need some shares on the board, and I most certainly need you guys showing out, okay? All right. So we want to understand that we're co-creating here with the divine. So we allow for the divine to do their work, right? Okay. Does this make sense to you guys? Give me a thumbs up. We allow for the divine to do the divine's work, and we are to do our work, okay? What do I teach you guys? That you are creators. You came here to create. And you create with your what? Your thinking, speaking, actions, and emotions. Am I correct? Right? So this is what you have control over every single day. And as you are utilizing those creative tools, you also understand that you must be working with the divine. So you got to have faith in the divine to carry you, to show up and do the things that the divine needs to do. Okay? Does this make sense? Give me a thumbs up. All right. Just the present moment that matters. Absolutely. Just the present moment. Okay. When we learn how to be present, this is where the magic happens. A lot of times people want to manifest things, but their mind is stuck on what didn't work out. What coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? Or what they're anxious and worried about things in the future. And that's the problem. That's why you're not seeing your manifestations, because you, as a creator, you're creating. You create with your mind, your thinking, your speaking, your actions, and emotions. So if your mind is on the past, if your mind is on things that have not worked out before, if your mind is on things that you regret or hurt you, if that's what it's on, you're not going to see the manifestations that you want. Okay? Does this make sense to you guys? Give me a thumbs up. Hola. All right. So we got to understand what's happening here. You can be your own worst enemy because you can get in your own damn way. Okay. You can get on in your own way if you're not careful. All right. Because your mind plays a huge part in your manifestations. Okay. So if you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Okay. I'm doing Q&A about manifestation, about mindset, about healing. TikTok, you guys know what to do. I need you guys showing out. Okay. I need you guys showing out. We need to get this live on the what? FYP. Okay. We need to make sure that people are seeing this. Thank you so much for showing out on YouTube. Okay. I love you guys. So put your questions in the comments. All right. Okay. So, okay, we are co-creating with the divine. I'm starting you guys off. I'm giving you guys some ideas of some questions, all right? Okay, because I work with a lot of people and I'm listing some common things that people deal with. But I need you guys asking the questions, okay? I need you guys asking the questions, all right? So, you are a creator. You came in this world to do what? Create. Okay? You came in this world to create. Okay? When I flip the board around, that means I want you to pay attention to the board. If I'm talking, I want you to pay attention to me. Okay? That's why I don't have the board flipped around. Okay? So, you are a creator. You came in this world to do what? Create. Okay? And you create with your what? Your thinking, speaking, actions, and emotions. Who else are you here creating with? The divine. You are here creating with the divine. Okay? So, did you create the trees out there, the moon, the sun, the stars? No. So we have common sense. We say, "Oh, well, I know that I'm not doing this all by myself. I'm not here all by myself." Okay, good. So now that you've made sense of that, then you know you are co-creating. You are here living your life. You're living a completely different life than mine. How is it that our lives are completely different? Let's get some shares on the board. Okay. How is it that our lives are completely different? Does that make sense? Right? Like if there's abundance here for 1, 2, 3, there should be abundance for all, correct? If there is true love for one, there should be, that's telling me that true love is available. It should be available for all. If health is available for one, it should be available for all. Why is it we're all coexisting but living different lives? That's what we got to think about, things like that, right? Okay, so that tells someone like me that, wow, okay, there's a difference between these people. Okay, what is the difference? Oh, what they're thinking about on a daily basis. Oh, what they're speaking about on a daily basis. Oh, what they're feeling on a daily basis, and the things that they're doing on a daily basis. Yes, I am. Is it Vermasi? How do you pronounce it? Vrmase? Vermase? I don't know. Yes, I am. Okay. So, hey, Ash. Hey, baby. So we got to understand what's going on here, right? So you are a creator. You came in this world to create. You are creating your reality. And the reason why that person over there's life looks different from yours is because they're using their thinking, speaking, action, and feelings every day in a different way. Think of it like this. What are you guys pursuing? Put it in the comments. What are some things that you guys are doing? Here in 2025, what are some of your goals? Put it in the comments. Let me see. Writing a book. Okay. So you see what's going on. What else are you guys doing? We have someone here who is writing a book, right? And so every single day she gets up, she uses her mind to think about this book. She uses her speaking to speak about this book. She takes action. She actually writes the book, right? Okay? And what about her emotions? You see, her emotions will align with writing the book. Okay, she's excited about writing the book. She may get tired at times, but she still wants to do it. This is an author. This is how a author manifests a book. This is how someone becomes an author. They do the actions, they take the steps, they take on the mindset, they take on the speech, they take on the feelings and emotions of that identity. This is how you become a best-selling author. You focus on becoming the identity. Don't focus on writing a good book. Anybody can write a good book. You want to become a best-selling author, a world-renowned author. That's what you want to do, right? Because when you do that, then you're writing book after book after book after book. But what I wanted to say that just to give you a tip. But what I'm ultimately saying is the reason why she's an author and I'm not an author is because, well, I am an author. Well, somebody else may not be an author, is because her actions and stuff are aligning with that identity. You get what I'm saying? So that's going to manifest a specific life for her. You get what I'm saying? So for instance, if you wake up and you are a fitness trainer every single day, you get up, you think about fitness training, you do the speaking, the actions align with it. That's why you are manifesting, seeing the specific 3D world that you are seeing. Are you guys understanding this? Give me a thumbs up. So if I want to create something here in the 3D world, I'm going to understand that, oh, I've got to align with the identity. With the identity, right? Of having that manifestation. The key is taking on the identity. Because when you take on the identity, this impacts your thinking, your speaking, your actions, your emotions, your entire being. Don't just focus on, taking action, right? Because that's just one of your creative tools. You're not going to fully embody anything by just using one of your creative tools, okay? Family stability and prosperity of health. Okay, these are things you're trying to manifest. Okay, thank you for participating here in the comments on YouTube and TikTok. I'm doing Q&A. Put your questions here. Okay, let me help you get over your blockages and things like that you're experiencing in your life. So someone here on YouTube says that they want to manifest family stability and prosperity, health, right? Good health. So what must you do? Okay, if I were a woman who wanted a family and did not yet have a family, I would be seeing myself as the woman of a house. I would be seeing myself as a mother, as a wife. Okay, same thing if you're a guy and you want that, you're going to be seeing yourself as a husband, right? That's how your thinking is going to be in alignment. You're going to be thinking about your marriage. You're going to be thinking about your communication with your spouse and the wonderful things that you will be doing. That's your thinking. Your speaking should be in alignment with that thinking. You should be speaking words of encouragement over your relationship. Right? You should be speaking in alignment. Yes, I know that my person is here for me, just getting ready for me, just like I too am getting ready for my person. See, if you understand that we all have lessons to learn and we have traumas and things to heal, you'll make sure that you too want to be at a healed version of yourself before your person comes in. So you're not speaking down on the relationship or not having faith that it's not happening. Instead, you are trusting that in divine timing, your person will show. You understand? Okay? You need not want to attract a love to you at a traumatic place in your life anyway. If you know that you deal with heavy love traumas, baby, the last thing you should be trying to do is manifest true love right now. You better focus on self. You better implement self-love. So here I am. You said, how do I manifest family? How do I manifest, something stable there? Well, you see yourself as it. You speak as if it is done. And you move in alignment with it. See, you can't be doing fuck boy shit, fuck girl shit out here, but be wanting a family. You give in the universe mixed signals. You get what I'm saying? Okay? You can't, you're out of alignment. Which way do you want to go? Okay? Do you want true love or not? Get up out the fuck boy and the fuck girl shit. right? Okay, so your thinking must be in alignment with the identity of being that family person. Your speaking, your actions, as well as your emotions. See, people underestimate the power of their emotions, but this is one of your creative tools. Okay? So I'm telling you that if you are sitting in the house and you're saying, yes, I'm gonna manifest, right? A beautiful relationship. I am the man of the house and I am the woman of the house. I see this as done, but you always feel sad, jealous, anger because you don't have it. You're always noticing the lack of, you're not expressing the emotions that align with it being done. Because if it were done, you would be happy. If it were done, you would be content. If you were done, you would be at peace. You need to implement those emotions now. This is how you create. You are the paintbrush for your creation. You are the canvas. You are the clay. You are the pencil that is writing the book. You are that. So you must be it, embody it. Does this make sense to you guys? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys are understanding what I am expressing to you today. This stuff is very important. Okay? Very important. Okay? We're transforming in 2025. Right? We're transforming. Okay? Thank you so much, Fly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I see one person over here on TikTok understands. That's it? That's the only person? Okay, two. Okay. All right. A couple of y'all are understanding it. If you don't understand what I'm saying, please put it in the comments so I can break it all the way down. Because, baby, I'm going to tell you, you ain't got time to waste. This is your life. You get what I'm saying? You do not have to, you do not have time to try to figure shit out. You need to get it together today, right? So no time to waste. We ain't got time to waste. You must take action today. You must be your best self today. Oh yeah. You must be in alignment, trying, healing, mastering your mind every single day. No exceptions. Now, I'm not gonna take it easy on you because you want better. So damn, if you want better, and I told you your mind creates your 3D world, well then you better control the damn mind. What are you waiting for? You think you got time to waste? I'm not gonna beat around the bush with you. Enough people have done that shit. You ain't got time to waste. Get it together today. Start taking action today. Hold on really quickly. You guys tap the screen for me. Let me blow my nose. Right? Who got time to waste? We ain't got time for all that. No. Someone says, I don't know how to break away from not already having love and being angry about it. Yes. And guess what? You can sit up here and suffer. You can suffer. We have what's called free will here. So if you would like to spend your time and energy focused on what did not happen, who hurt you, what coulda, shoulda, woulda, then yes, baby, you can do it. But I'm going to tell you something else, Golden. Stay golden. That's a powerful name, baby. Stay golden. We ain't got time to be angry and upset about what somebody could not do for us. We're all learning here. And if people don't have something to give within them, they don't have it to give. Right? So I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel the way that you feel, but I'm telling you to take your damn power back and move forward today. Don't let them continue to have that power over you. Decide to be happy. Decide that you're no longer going to settle for that. You're settling. You're still in it. Choose yourself. Choose happiness. Trust me, it's much better on this side of the road. Trust me when I say this, right? I'm not saying disregard how you feel. Feel it. If you need to cry, cry. Let it out. But at some point, we got to decide to pivot, because that's what we truly want. We want what's on the other side of that hurt. So why are you holding on to the hurt? I love you so much. I love you so much to tell you the truth. You have the choice. Every single day, even though I've been studying mind mastery for freaking 22 years, manifestation for about 16 years, I got it under a wrap. You got 2 seconds to be in my mind rent free, baby. I know what I'm thinking about. Even though this, right? I still have to choose every single day. Do I want to be happy today? I could choose to have a bad day if I wanted to. It's kind of crazy. You can choose. So take your power back. You came here to prosper. You came to take that pain and turn it into some type of lesson. Baby, you are a butterfly. You better bloom, spread your wings. You better come on up out of that cocoon. You're not meant to be there. That's not where you're meant to stay. It was a lesson. Does this make sense to us all? I could talk about you because I've been there before, right? I could talk about you because I've been there before. I'm no better than I'm all of you guys. I'm in there with you, all of you. I know where you've been. I know what you're going through. I know about fears. I know about anxieties. I know about this stuff, okay? So I'm here to tell you, because I've been there, you too can get your ass up and decide to be happy. Decide to work towards your healing. Decide to manifest greatness in your life. You have the power. You have the power. Trust me when I say this. You understand? Okay? So we don't sit in trauma. Nah, baby. We're strong enough to heal. Oh, yes, we are. We're strong enough to heal. Yes, we are. And let me tell you, for you, those of you who feel some type of way because you feel like you weren't loved properly, I understand. Especially if you feel like you didn't get loved properly by possibly your parents or, your spouses, the ones that you have done nothing but try to love. I get it, right? But I'm going to tell you this, and I want you to listen clearly to me. I have a quote, okay? I have a quote that I wrote, because you better understand this. And the sooner you understand this, the better off you will be, okay? There is no greater love that I have ever felt than the love that I have given to myself. Do you hear me? Listen to my quote again, okay? There is no love greater, okay? I have felt no greater love. I need to express that. I need to emphasize this. No greater love than the love that I have felt for myself. So while everybody's out here searching and chasing for somebody to love them, you better understand, ain't no better love than self-love, sweetheart. No better love. I don't know what that means. Tell me what you don't understand. Listen to me when I say this, okay? The people that you come in contact with are a mere reflection of the love that you feel for yourself, okay? So when you are in a toxic relationship, you have someone walking all over you, right? And doing disrespectful things, that is a reflection of the love that you feel for self. Meaning you don't have self-respect. You don't value self, because you are allowing someone to be an energetic match. You are attracting someone into you into your being, okay, that is showing you the things that you need to fix. That's what life is. That's what we're here doing, guys. That's exactly what we're here doing. We're being shown exactly what we need to fix on the inside. So you go within. See, if you're not seeing the love that you want out here in this 3D world, you go within. You don't go to them. You go within. Okay? Do you guys understand that? You go within and you tweak. So what do I mean by you go within and you tweak? If you guys are not in my mentorship meeting classes, if you guys are not in my mentorship program, you need to get in there. Okay? Use the discount code. I already discounted it. I discounted it already before I got on the live, guys. Okay? Major discount. Okay? I think I took $300 off. All right. If you guys are not in my mentorship meeting, take advantage of the discount while you're on the live. Link is in the bio. Okay. When you click on it, you're going to go down to the button that says mentorship program. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's called Complete Identity Shift Program. You'll get my master classes, my challenges, my audios, my visuals, my step-by-step instruction on what you need to do every single day. It also comes with the community. You will get free access to my community. And right now I'm doing weekly mentorship classes. So enjoy the additional help and support. Okay, guys? Sometimes I have guest speakers in and things like that. Hi, Goddess. How you doing? Okay. Let me see this. Hey, my Patrice. Hi, sweetie pie. Hello, my honey bunch. Amaris, I was trying to get back up to your comment. Let me see. Okay, who else has a question? I think I scrolled, doing okay just to work. Okay, perfect. If you have a question about mindset or manifestation, please tap in. Okay, I'm good. Please tap in. Put your comment or your question in the comments so I can help you out. Okay. So what was I saying, y'all? Shit, what was I saying? I forgot. My brain automatically goes to the negative, and I feel I'm losing connection with my daughter. Okay, listen. Pause, right? Okay? When you say my brain automatically goes to the negative, this is just a habit. We're going to reprogram you, right? So make sure that you understand. See, when we want to level up in our lives, when we want to transform things, okay, let's make sure that we emotionally detach. Your emotions are one of your creative tools. It gives power to your manifestations. So we're going to emotionally detach from the situation. Someone says that my brain automatically goes to the negative. This is just a habit. This is just something that your body is doing because you've gotten accustomed to doing it, right? So we got to break that habit. We're going to reprogram you, okay? So I talked to you guys about the Nikki method, all right? Let me show you guys the Nikki method right here. Or Goddess, I think, do you have my program? Are you in the mentorship meetings? But you definitely heard of the Nikki method. The Nikki method is 5 steps that you take to disrupt your overthinking, your negative thoughts, right? First step is to allow your emotions to be engaged. So you can't just let your mind keep going like this anymore. You got to disrupt the system. Right? You got to disrupt that programming. So that means you got to be intentional and you have to be present every single day. Okay? Present every single day. Okay? So we're moving with intention. We're not moving on autopilot. Does this make sense? Give me a thumbs up, guys. We're moving with intention. We're not moving on autopilot. Does this make sense? Hey, Evelyn. Okay? Does this make sense to you guys? All right? So that tells us that we must interrupt the thinking in real time. Get in the habit of paying attention to your emotions so that you can be aware of your thinking. So your emotions are going to be the gauge. If you are feeling negative, if you are feeling bad, if you are feeling off, if you are feeling sad, if you are feeling emotional, then you got to ask yourself, what am I thinking about? What am I thinking about that is causing me to feel this way right now in this moment? Okay. Now you've allowed your emotions to be engaged. The second step is stop the negative thoughts. Stop it in real time. Just stop the thought. Okay. You've got to take control. So once you stop the negative thought, then what are you going to do? Okay. You are going to you're going to do a U-turn. So your mind has drifted off. Now you're in a cycle thinking about negative thoughts. You're going to stop the negative thought. Bring your awareness back to where you are physically. So if you are in the grocery store and your mind has started taking off, you're going to stop the thought and bring yourself back to the grocery store. Where am I? In the grocery store. What do you see? I see chips. What do you smell? I smell the bakery, the bread in the bakery. Okay, what do you hear? I hear a baby crying. Okay, you've aligned your mind back up with your body. See, when we allow our mind to go off, see, you're allowing your mind to think about these negative thoughts. You are creating. This is why you're going in cycles. This is why you're seeing a world you don't like, because you are in a cycle of creation. You're using your thinking to think about what you don't want. You're using your speaking to speak about what you don't want. You're using your actions. Your actions are going to end up aligning with this because your feelings too are in alignment with what you don't want. So when you use your emotions and your thinking and your speaking, you're probably then going to shut down. You don't want to do much. You're going to be in the house. You don't want to be around anybody. You're this, you're that. You get what I'm saying? So we've got to make sure we understand who we are. We are creators. You don't just let your mind go out and drift off like that for 5 hours, 3 hours, 30 minutes, 2 days. You don't do that. You can't do that. You cannot afford to do that. Not if you want to see a better life. Now, if you don't care what you see in this 3D world, then go ahead. But if you want change, you must master your mind. Does this make sense? Give me a thumbs up. If you are not yet in my mentorship program, baby, you better hop in while I have the discount running while I'm on the live. Link is in the bio. It is the third or the fourth button down. It will say mentorship program. Okay. All right. Who's next? What is your next question? Let's go. Okay. This is your life. Okay. This is your life. All right. So as a creator, you want to make your relationship with your daughter better. What are you going to do? You're going to create that. So instead of you focusing on the things that are not working out, now you position yourself to create what you do want. So all of your thinking, speaking, actions, and feelings, baby, that needs to be in alignment with it being done. The relationship being whole, healthy again, for there to be love exuding throughout between the both of you. That's what you need to spend your creative tools and energy and focus on. Do that. Thank you, Evelyn. Mwah! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Evelyn is in my program, guys. You want to get this program. It has my master classes in it. It has my audios, it has my visuals. You want my stuff. Trust me. If you resonate with me here, baby, you better know that I gets it in these meetings when people need it. Okay. It's mentors. Okay. So let me explain. With my program, you get my master classes, my audios, my visuals, my challenges. I'm giving you step-by-step instruction what to do every single day. That is how I roll. You don't have to guess about your transformation. Just follow my damn steps. Now, every week you're doing your steps, right? This is building momentum for your new identity. Now that you're building momentum for your new identity, guess what else is happening weekly? Mentorship meetings. I hold mentorship meetings via Zoom. You get to come in and actually ask the questions that you need answered about your transformation. If you don't want to be on camera, turn the damn camera off and text the question, your questions in the chat. Okay, they're not recorded, they're private. What happens there stays there. If you miss it, you miss it. Come in the next week. Okay, so it gives you an opportunity to really get hands-on help. And you also learn from other people that are in there. The mentorship meetings every week are not mandatory. It's my way of being an extra support for the people who are utilizing my material, right? Okay, link is in the profile. It's $300 off while I'm on this live. Take advantage, guys. Okay, how do you deal with comparing to others when you say, I don't? You just don't compare yourself to others. Okay, you are an individual. The divine created you specifically the way that they created you, so that you can come here and give us something that only you can give us. So there's no comparison that needs to be made. There is no comparison that needs to be made. So if you have a specific question about comparison, let me know. Okay. How do you stop being discouraged by what you see when your manifestation isn't here yet? This is a beautiful question. All right. Okay. So I want you guys to understand that the divine needs time. There's a time delay with certain things. Don't ask me how long things should take. That's God's work. Okay. That's God's work. Divine timing is the answer. Okay. So if you exude faith in the divine, you will trust in that divine timing. So that's what keeps me going. Oh, it's not showing up yet. Oh, that's because I'm not ready for it. Oh, that's because it's not time yet. Who am I to say when things should be taking place? My job is to tell the divine what I want. My job is to be in divine alignment with what I want. You see, I think it's a good thing that there is a delay, because people always, they wishy-washy as hell. People don't really know what they want. One minute they say they want a relationship, next minute they don't. The next minute the people want to lose weight, the next minute they don't. One moment people want to work on their transformation and put in that work, the next minute they don't. You see, we have free will. So by you showing up and being consistent and walking in alignment with that which you desire, that's showing the divine that you do truly want what you want. You get what I'm saying? Why should the divine maneuver things around for us, switch shit all up for us, just because we want to change our mind every 5 damn minutes? Imagine how chaotic the world would be. So be grateful for the delay. Trust me. But be grateful for the delay. That gives you time to really truly figure out what you want anyway. Because what you truly want, you're going to be moving in alignment with. You get what I'm saying? Does this make sense to you? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you guys are processing what I'm saying here, okay? Let me know that you guys are processing what I am saying. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so get it together. If we want something, move in alignment with it and trust that, oh, everything's going to show up in divine timing. You know, in divine timing. If things aren't showing up, know that maybe the divine has some lessons for you still there, and that's okay. That's okay. Trust that, because when you force things, guess what? Don't it always be worse off? Isn't it always worse off when you like forcing things? Yes, it is. Imagine trying to force a relationship that's not for you. How many of you guys have ever tried to force a relationship that's not for you? I know I have. And I suffered when I did it, because I did not trust in divine timing. Obviously, I was taking things into my own hand. I wanted to force relationships. I wanted what I wanted when I wanted it. Right? But what happens when you allow, when you surrender, when you allow the divine, right, to deliver to you the love that you truly deserve? It comes with ease. There's a beautiful flow there. It feels majestic. It feels magical, right? So that's what I'm all about in this lifetime now that I know what I know. I love having the divine in my back pocket, if you will, having my back, taking care of things that I can't see. Trusting that, oh, I may like something, but oh, if it ain't here, maybe it's for the best. Maybe I don't see something that I should be seeing. You see, you ever think about things like that? People will show you what the fuck they want to show you. But the divine knows the true nature of people's hearts. The divine knows, baby. So maybe the divine is trying to save you from some things. You know what I'm saying? Does this make sense to y'all? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, this ain't no joke. This is our life, baby. You better learn how to play this game. You better learn how to play this game, baby. Because the better, the more you can understand how to play this game, the more enjoyable it will be. Trust me when I say. Because if you don't know how to play the game, you gonna be doing a lot of crying. You're gonna be in a lot of pain. You will be suffering in this lifetime. So you better learn how to play this damn game. And it starts with mastering yourself, mastering who you are, knowing self, being willing to change, being willing to adapt, being willing to evolve, being willing to heal. Oh, yeah. What else, y'all? Come on now. I need some questions. Entertain me, baby, because I need it. This is like food to my damn soul. I need to be answering some questions. Give me some manifestation and mindset questions, healing questions, because I got time today. Matter of fact, anybody who does get their program today, if you get your program today, I want to meet you on the Zoom. Let's meet on the Zoom. At our next mentorship meeting isn't until Sunday. What's today? Friday? Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Ooh. Our next mentorship meeting is on Sunday. But anybody who gets your program today, the mentorship program today, all right, I want to meet you on the Zoom. Let's meet at 12 o'clock. So I'll meet you on the Zoom. There's a Zoom link inside of your program, okay? I'll meet you on the Zoom. I'll get you set up in the community, and I will answer a question for you. Yeah, let's do that. I have time today. Okay. I have time today, and I'm in my zone, baby. I need to answer some questions or something. Oh gosh. Can you guys still hear me? My dad just called. Can you guys hear me good? Let me know. Can you guys hear me still good? Okay. Hold on, guys. I need you guys to TAP the screen, guys. I need you guys showing out, okay? I'm answering your questions. I need y'all sending them roses, baby. Show out. If you're on YouTube, you can tap, okay? Tap them hearts for me. Okay, so let me go back to the questions. Is meditation a part of manifestation? So meditation is a way of regulating yourself, if you will, okay? Meditation is a way of aligning your mind with your body, right? Being present, okay? Manifestation is bringing something from out of the mind into the hand, like to actualize something, an idea, okay? Someone says, what are your thoughts about fear? It's just a thought. It really is mind-boggling to me how people will not allow themselves to accomplish their dreams or pursue their dreams because of fear. Because all fear is a thought, right? And we all have negative thoughts like all the time until the day that we croak. We'll all have. So, but you don't have to like make those thoughts yours. So it's mind-boggling to me how people will literally allow their life to be on pause because they're fearful, when all they have to do is just change that thought. Yeah. How to stop reliving past experiences? Yes, you implement the Nikki method. So again, all of this stuff is inside of my mentorship program, okay? That complete identity shift program, guys. But you want to be in control of your thoughts, your past experience. So if something keeps showing up, that's telling you, that's your inner being telling you, like, hey, there's something that you need to heal here. So first of all, you need to be focused on your healing, okay? All right, because you came here to evolve. So you need to sit with whatever that is that you keep reliving, right? And really get to the nitty gritty. And then also be implementing mind mastery, meaning controlling your thinking. So you can't just allow your thoughts to be out there just thinking what they want. You got to actually control them. So that takes practice. It could take years. It took me about 6 years to really get a grip on my own thoughts. Okay, so give yourself time, patience. Don't doubt the process. Just keep trusting. Yes, did you do anything for the eclipse full moon? So this is a great time to release all that doesn't serve you. You can write a release letter, guys. You can listen to some high vibrational music. You can go outside, keep yourself grounded. I top of the morning, try to do it before sunrise, but I'm always going for a walk, listening to my own personal frequencies. When you get a bioscan with me, you get your blueprint frequencies. We all have our own blueprint frequencies that allows us to operate at our ideal state. And so those frequencies is what I listen to first thing in the morning. And that is such a powerful tool to utilize during the full moon when I'm setting my intentions to release all that does not serve me and things like that. So that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. My anxiety is kicking my ass lately, and I haven't had issues like this in so long. Okay, so what's your backup plan? Right? So when we know that we're having tough times, we have to have a backup plan, right? Like if you knew that you was gonna go over some family's house and you typically get into it with them or whatever, it's the holidays and you got to see them or whatever. It's like, what's your backup plan? So what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna have so some of my backup plans, for instance, are to be able to watch comedy skits. I may have comedy skits lined up, or listen to my high vibrational music, or listen to some guided meditations, or doing some breath work or some EFT tapping, or going for a walk or things like that, or dancing. Like, what is going to help lift your vibration? So, breathing and stuff like that, that's really going to help. Okay, I implemented the Nikki method because I myself dealt with heavy anxiety, panic attacks, and everything. So, you can do this. You got this. I do daily healing and stuff. Could this be subconscious stuff popping up? I think I missed your. Did I answer your comment? My anxiety is kicking. Oh, okay, my ass lately, and I haven't had issues like this in so long. I do daily healing stuff. Yeah, absolutely. It could be that. It could be the energies that you're picking up of others. Make sure that, especially when you're sensitive to other people's energy, guys, you definitely want to make sure that you're cleansing your energy. Okay. Absolutely. Because and also remember this. I mean, this is why they try to get us into these specific emotional states, because when the masses are angry, when the masses are nervous, when the masses are fearful, that's exuding a huge amount of energy, particular energy that they love. So just be mindful of that. Self-control, self-regulation, and continuing to pour into self. Okay. Healing advice for a relationship with controlling parent as an adult. Yes. Release yourself of the expectations of making others happy, right? And allow yourself to put yourself on a pedestal, and do the things that you want to do. Think back to some things that even maybe you wanted to do as a child that you didn't get to accomplish. Go and do those things, right? Heal your inner child. Love on her, and do healing things like that. And then also start to look forward. You know, I think a lot of our parents tried their best. A lot of our parents. Some didn't. Okay, not all, for sure. But some of them were conditioned. All of us are conditioned. All of us are programmed. So as a light leader, and that's what I call you guys, my people, okay, we learn compassion for others, because that's what helps us get closer to the divine. I'm not sitting up here saying let people do whatever they want to you. I'm saying we learn compassion. We learn this as we evolve. So start to look forward. Start to work on forgiving them, forgiving yourself, releasing any shame, doing the things you love, pouring into your self love, and moving forward. You guys are always going to hear me, and this is sort of how our mentorship meetings go. But it goes deeper, of course, because we're in mentorship class. But um, I want you guys to understand that we can change our realities, guys. It doesn't matter where we've been or what we've gone through. We can always change our lives. Okay. If you are not yet inside of my complete identity shift program, guys, if you are not yet in it, okay, you need to get it, okay? It's on huge discount right now while we're on the live, okay? Sometimes I feel like the world is closing in on me. Yes. And if you focus on the world closing in on you, it most certainly will close in on you. Why? Because you are a manifester. You are a master manifester. You are a creator. So whatever you think about, speak about, feel, and act, it will happen. So the world most certainly will close in on you. Choose something different that you would like to create, my love. What's the best way to protect yourself and your energy? Sorry, guys, I'm like 30 comments up, so I don't know what you guys are saying. But what's the best way to protect yourself and your energy? Um, I was answering this earlier. I sort of create a bubble around me. Work with a lot of clients who do a lot of trauma dumping, unfortunately, and not in a bad way. They're just expressing to me what's going on so that I can help them, right? So that involves me having to hear a lot of traumatic things. And so I always shield myself with a bubble. You can't see it, it's imaginary, but it works. Crystals are great. Of course, herbs, you guys know. Frequencies are great as well. Yes. This could cause a major anxiety in people, right? Rightfully so. Mwah. We love you so much. Um, Grief is always interesting. There's no time frame, at least I don't like to put a time frame on grief because all of us are different. So please feel everything you need to feel. And I want to encourage you that if you desire to are you trying to have another baby? I'm losing my babies. Or you're just talking about the babies that you have. Do your best, my love, to focus on the things that you prefer. Okay? Do your best to focus on things that feel good to you. Okay? You are a creator. How do I do the bioscan? Once you make the purchase, you will get a packet that I send to you with instructions on what you'll need to do prior to our meeting, and we will meet on Zoom and implement the scan. Hey, Sheppy. I might be developing anxiety. How to get over this? To decide that you are not developing anxiety. We cannot get rid of the things that we are claiming, guys. So if you don't want something, stop claiming it. It's not yours. We do have moments in life where we may experience depression, may experience anxiety, may experience overthinking, worries, okay? We're we're having a human experience. This is okay. What we don't want is people in it for a prolonged period of time. I don't want you saying I have anxiety. It's okay to say, oh my goodness, I went through a rough patch of anxiety for, a week or, something. That's okay. Okay. Allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, but you must pivot. That is my only rule. You cannot sit your ass in it. I'm sorry. No, we're not meant to be carrying along negative emotions like that. No, 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 no. Okay. Do we have a deal? Okay. Um, Again, guys, my mentorship program is $300 off right now. Take advantage, okay? While I'm on the live, it is discounted, okay? You get my program, my master classes, my audio courses. You get a way to hear me. Trust me, you want to hear me, okay? All right, you get my challenges and you get step-by-step instruction on what to do every single day. You don't have to wonder what you need to do in order to transform. Follow my steps. Now, the beautiful thing about my program is you also get weekly mentorship. Oh my goodness, we got to go. Okay. You get weekly mentorship meetings with me. Okay. All right. That is something that I've been doing since last year and we love it. Okay, that's my way of supporting the people who are utilizing my program. Now, at 12 o'clock, I'm going to meet the people who get their program today. If you get your program, once you make your purchase, open it up and there's a Word document in there. You will see a Word document. Click on the link in the Word document. Okay, that link is going to take you to our Zoom. I want to meet you there in 8 minutes. Okay, in 8 minutes. Okay, I'm going to welcome you to my community. I'm going to give you community access because the program is also inside of the community. And then I'm going to allow you guys to ask me a question before we get off, okay? So you can get started on your transformation. Our next mentorship meeting is on Sunday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. We also do mentorship meetings on Tuesdays, which is at 8 p.m. Eastern, okay? So it's either going to be on a Sunday at 12:30 p.m. or a weekday Tuesday at 8 p.m. Mentorship meetings are not mandatory. Okay, it's just there to support whoever is taking the program, right? Doing the program. So I can be there to help you. Link is in the profile and you'll want to go down to the, I think it's the third button. It'll say mentorship program. Okay. Let me see. What day and what times? Mermaids. Yep. I see you got yours yesterday, Mermaid. So yes, tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay, what's your first name? Carlos? Carlos, I'm getting ready to email you here shortly and I'll get you scheduled. You said Sunday, so I'm booking you for Sunday. You have that slot. No problem, my darling. Make sure you follow the directions in your email when you got the scan and when you made your purchase. And I'll send you the Zoom link for our meeting about 15 minutes prior to our appointment. But I'll reply back to you, okay? Mwah. I love you guys. Okay, so you guys have about 5 more minutes. Anybody who gets the program today, okay? Let me meet you and put you inside of the community so you can have access, okay? My cat's over there. Okay, guys.